Minister Kairuki, welcome to Beijing and welcome to CGTN.
Thank you so much, Yongshe. Thank you so much to CGTN.
Can we start with the prospect of more tourists, Chinese tourists included, traveling to Tanzania? Everyone wants to see the wildlife there. What other tourist attractions does Tanzania have to offer?
We have the rich wildlife. We have the diverse wildlife. We have the rich landscapes. We have very fascinating, beautiful water, which is pristine, the white beaches, beautiful white sand, the best in the whole world. So when you come to Tanzania, when you come and immerse yourself in what Tanzania has to offer in the tourism, in our pristine beaches for Zanzibar, but also for Tanzania mainland, we have several ruins. We have several cultural and heritage sites, some of which are already recognized by UNESCO as World Heritage Sites. And we preserve this very preciously and very dearly. But also, if you go through the wildlife, we are sure you've heard of the Serengeti migration of the wild beasts, only happening in Tanzania. And when you come to Tanzania, you'll be able to see the migration firsthand. Secondly, you'll be able to see the flamingo through our Arusha National Park, through the Manyara National Park. In Tarangire, you'll be able to see the best and very, very renowned flamingo in Tanzania. Some of them, they emanate a long way from Australia, but they come and end up in Tanzania.
2024 is the China-Tanzania Year of Tourism and Culture. Can you share with us what initiatives and activities have been planned?
First of all, we are planning almost 30 activities in China, but also we'll exchange 30 activities in Tanzania as well. We'll have sporting events, be it marathons, be it sports matches. We'll have musics, festivals, we'll have various concerts, but we also have cultural exchanges of people-to-people exchanges, artists, painters, film and movie photographers.
2024 is also special because it marks the 60th anniversary of diplomatic ties between China and Tanzania. Tanzania's Minister for Foreign Affairs and East African Cooperation is visiting China. Can you share with us your assessment of this bilateral relationship over the last 6 decades and the enduring spirit of friendship and partnership between the two sides?
First of all, we are looking forward as we are celebrating or having celebrated the 60 years of our diplomatic relations. We look forward to the many more other 60s and many more years to come of a strong and close allyship and ties between Tanzania and China, particularly in the front of diplomacy, but also the other people-to-people exchanges, in trade, in investments, in education, in tourism, and various areas of cooperation and economic development. But also we look forward for the Tanzanians to come to China to explore what China has to offer in terms of trade, in terms of education, in terms of medical tourism, but also the various offerings that China people has to offer, but also knowledge transfer and knowledge exchange. So for this one, for us, we take it very positive. So far for Tanzania, we've received investment of almost 11.08 billion US dollars, which have come as FDIs in Tanzania. There's still plenty of opportunities for investment that the Chinese people can come and tap.
China values its ties with Tanzania. It credits China-Tanzania ties with being at the forefront of China-Africa ties. How significant is this bilateral relationship in the broader context of China-Africa relations?
Advanced as how China is, you are advanced in many sectors. So for us, we would love to associate with China. First of all, for the transfer of technology, as I said. You have smart cities. You are more advanced in the area of artificial intelligence, but also in the medical fields, economic zones, and others, infrastructure development, financing, more advanced in the education sector, but also the wider population of China, boasting around 1.4 billion people, we believe is a big population to associate with and to partner with.
The Chinese TV drama Welcome to Malala Village was broadcast last year and was a hit with the Chinese audience. It pays tribute to Chinese medical aid workers in Africa and was primarily filmed in Tanzania. How important is this type of cultural exchange and people-to-people exchanges in terms of enhancing ties between China and Tanzania?
So for this one, I think it's a good combination between Tanzania and China. And we love the idea of the cultural exchange that emanated through the Milele footage. And we thank the whole team in production for the Milele. And it also combined with the filming of the amazing Tanzania short film. So for this one, we thank Jingdong and the rest members of the crew for a very fascinating and very successful filming of Milele production, but also the amazing Tanzania. For Milele, we believe it will go a long way, especially for culture, but also the medical professionals exchange. China, for a long time now, they have been volunteering, sending their medical expertise to come to Tanzania mainland, but also to Zanzibar, to come and provide their medical professional through their medical personnel. We thank them for that. They have served many lives of the people of Tanzania through their dedicated and devoted service. We thank them for that, and we're still looking for exchanges that we can have for the human capital, but also the other people-to-people exchange and the cultural exchanges. But for the amazing Tanzania coming to it, since you connected with the Milele production, we launched it last night. It's a very fascinating, amazing Tanzania short film. Tanzania awaits the Chinese people. We are ready to receive you. Warmly, service and reception is awaiting you. Welcome to Tanzania. Welcome to experience the nature and beauty of what Tanzania and its attractions we have to offer.
Minister Kairuki, thank you for your time, and we wish you success on the rest of your trip here in China.
Thank you so much, John.